So hi Eric, welcome to Frightfest. You're here with your film Boy Number 5. How are you feeling?
Amazing. Still in a state of shock, I think.
I mean, the film has already screened, hasn't it? You know, what was the initial gut reaction from people?
It was good. We had a really good audience and loads of questions, which I'm taking is a good thing. Everybody seemed to like it, so we're happy with that.
I guess it was the first time that cast and crew all got to sit together and see the film. How did it look on that big screen?
Yeah, it's very different when you see it on a proper cinema screen as well. You get a very different feeling from it, so it was interesting.
And for those that aren't, who missed the screening and aren't familiar with it, in a nutshell, what is the film about?
So Boy 5 is a Mancunian vampire film about a social worker who suffered a severe trauma, goes back to work, and is given a homeless boy to look after who has lots of personal problems. But unfortunately for her, she learns that he is in fact got a very peculiar medical condition.
Yes, that's one way to put it. I guess it's sort of, it's a clinical take on vampirism, I think, is sort of the way that would describe it. It is, for me, it is very, very Manchester. It's very mad for it. What was it about that city that you thought, lended itself so well to this sort of story?
I think a lot of it's the architecture of the city, because it's been for so long a decaying city. And I think it just suits horror really well, because you've got all the relics of the Industrial Revolution, but at the same time you've got these quite impersonal modern structures as well. So that was what we were trying to get across, the sense of sort of alienation and loneliness in the main character. So I think that's what came out of it.
You've got a great performance from both of your leads. How did you go about finding them?
So we had huge audition with local actors, and they turned up, and we just let them all improvise together, and they kind of rose to the top as the best ones. But Laura is a first-time actress and was absolutely fantastic. And Lennon also, he's got a very physical way of performing, and between the two of them, they just seem to have a lot of chemistry on screen, so that works in our favour.
I mean, you've got, this film's out in the world, but you're already like well into work on your next feature. Can you tell us a little bit about that one?
Yeah, so the next feature is epic post-apocalyptic science fiction horror film filmed entirely during the pandemic lockdown in Manchester.
Look forward to seeing it. I'll let you get back to the festival. Thank you.
Thank you.